But the thing I love about the matrix is you can start at any time. You can be in this business 5 months and start it. You can start at day one. You can be in this business 3 years and start the matrix, and it'll be just as effective as if you'd started it the day you came in. Now, the matrix is based upon the AutoShip membership. Okay, the minimum purchase is $100, and you're going to have your nutritional products or your skincare products drop shipped to your home every single month on the same day using an AutoShip method. And your products are going to be charged to a charge card, and I recommend you using some type of prepaid card. So I think that to get a prepaid card is the safest way to have your money debited from a card. One of the benefits of the AutoShip is actually it's going to save you money. Okay, every single month you have to purchase a minimum amount of product in order to get your paycheck, for one, and also you're going to have to, if you're trying to achieve a rank, you have to have that volume. So if you're doing an AutoShip, instead of having to spend $150 in personal points, you'd only have to spend 100 personal points for the AutoShip. Now, if you were a manager above, you have to pay 200 on the AutoShip, but if you don't do the AutoShip, you have to have 250 in personal points, so the AutoShip is going to save you 50 points. Another benefit of the AutoShip is that when you're doing the express bonus, if you're on the AutoShip program, then instead of getting a 20% on that first order, you're going to get 30% of the value points of the first order if that person comes in as a basic member or a AutoShip member. Another benefit of the AutoShip program is it allows you to participate in our brand new healthcare insurance program. I talked about the nutritional products and how I use them. Now, the Lviv is 100 GQP, so you could actually do a case of Lviv and meet your minimum monthly requirement for AutoShip. Okay, so now once you have to go up to the 200, which I'm assuming you will because we're planning on everybody to get the platinum using this model, then you might want to add your Ardyss Plus, your Coral Calcium, your Cran Aloe, and your Triple Lifeline, or any of the other nutritional or skincare products to add up to another $100 for your AutoShip to add up to 200 points. First step of the matrix is this. All you have to do is find 5 people who want to take care of themselves, and they get $100 worth of nutritional products shipped to them on a monthly basis. How many people know 5 people who want to be healthy? Okay. If you can get 5 people, then you've completed step 1 of the matrix. Now, we talked about the enroller bonus, which is 10% for anybody that you personally signed up. And we talked about the unilevel bonus, which is 5% for 5 levels deep. So if you add your enroller plus your unilevel, that's 15%. So you had 5 people times 100, which is $500, plus the 15% enroller and unilevel. 15% of 500 is $75. So you signed up for the AutoShip, which was $100, and you just made $75 back because you signed up 5 people. They did $100, and you made 15% of that 500. Okay, that's step 1 of the matrix. Now all you have to do is teach those 5 people to get 5 people. Okay, so now you got 5 times 5, right? That's 25 people. 25 people doing $100 AutoShip is what? $2,500, right? Okay, I'm estimating that because the enroller bonus is 10%, the unilevel is 5%. The generational bonus is 4%. That's 19, right? And now you know you're going to have to go up to $200 on step 3. I'm conservatively saying that your commission is going to be right around 10% of your GQP. So in step 2, you're going to have 25 people doing $100. That's 2,500 GQP. So therefore, your residual income is going to be 10% of that, which is $250. Okay? So now you have 2,500 points. Now that's actually the supervisory position, because a supervisor is 2,000 points. You got 2,500, so now you're a supervisor. So now you just earned your rank bonus, okay? And you made $250 in commission, plus in step 1 you made 75. So you just made 250 plus 75 from step 1, that's $325, and you got your rank bonus of $100, that's $420. That's step 2, right? Easy, right? And how many people did you get personally? 5, right? Okay, so, and you spent what? $100. Okay, I think that's a good rate of return. Spend 100, get back 425. So now you move on to step 3. Now, you have 25 people, and you're teaching your people to get 5. So you teach 25 people to get 5. Now you have 125 people, right? All of them go out and spend $100 on auto ship. That is 12,500 GQP, okay? Now, our commission is 10% of that. So that's $1,250 in commission in step 3. But what happened right there? What happened in step 3? 12,500 points, that's more than 10,000 points, right? Well, 10,000 points is what? Manager B. Now, Manager B is a pivotal point in your life with Ardyss, because at Manager B, you actually start to double your income, because that's when what? The generational bonus kicks in. Okay, so that's another 4%. You were getting a unit level 5%, now you're getting another 4% with the generational. That's almost double, right? Okay, so this is where, even though we have to increase your auto ship to 200, we don't change it for the purpose of the matrix, because we're just trying to figure out how much money we're going to make. We're not going to change it because we average it in already. Okay, so now you've got 12,500 points, and now your commission is going to be 12,250 plus your 250 from step 2 plus your 75 from step 1. And now you just made manager, you got a rank bonus of $200, okay? Now, also at this point, I think it's very, very important that you know if you haven't signed up for a power pack, because up to this point, it's not all that critical, but you're really going to start seeing a lot of money in that Power Start program right now. And also, we talked about you just having 5 people, but 5 people, in this case, we're talking about 5 people on the auto ship. I'm not saying all you need in this business is 5 people, because we want to get you at least 12 people, because on the Power Start chart, you need to have 12 people to actually maximize that Power Start. Now, where you are right now, 10,000 points, you actually need to have 10 people. Okay, because right now, if you would hit that $10,000 in your very first month in this business, you would actually see a $1,400 bonus in that Power Start chart. Okay, so since you're at 10,000 points already and you just made $1,250 on step 3, I encourage you, if you haven't done that Power Start, do it right now. I encourage you to upgrade to that Power Start, because you only have 90 days to do it. Okay, step 4. I told you this is the same step done 5 times, right? Okay, so we're on step 4. Step 3, we had 125 people. And all we're going to do is teach those 125 people to go out and get 5 people on auto ship, right? Okay, so 125 times 5 is what? 625, right? They go out and get a $100 auto ship. That is 62,500 GQP. Guys, you've just made president, because president is 40,000 points. So, therefore, you got 62,500 points, and 10% commission of that is $6,250, right? Okay, now you also made the 12,500 from step 3, you also made the 250 from step 2, and you also made the 75 from step 1, right? So then you, as a president, you got a rank bonus of $500, okay? So now, can you imagine how big your bonus is going to be on that Power Start? We're not going to talk about that right now, but it's coming, okay? So now the next step, guys, is the last step of the matrix. And I just want to remind you, how many people did you personally get on AutoShip? 5. Okay. Now, what we're going to do at this point is get the help teach your 625 people how to get 5 people on $100 AutoShip.